Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday, the 26th of October. I woke up from a dream this morning, and just through the morning, I realized that this dream was a warning to humanity, that humanity might be about to do something that is the wrong way. And I want to show you this. Now, the dream I had was of a bridge, and there was an army marching across the bridge. And as they were marching across the bridge collapsed. And then the thought came to me, the question came, why did the bridge collapse? Was it the weight of the army, of the men that collapsed the bridge? And no, it was actually the fact that they were marching in unison. It was the vibration of their steps that collapsed the bridge. So this army marching in unison actually collapsed the structure that they were on, which again brought me to the thought of the one thought, the one prayer that will save this world. Building a bridge into another reality, dimension, if we just march in unison across that bridge. And it brought me to, straight away, the thought of Thessalonians. And that is Thessalonians 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. A prayer of peace and safety. Building a bridge. And I was thinking about these calls to prayer. And in a completely connected world, the call to worldwide prayer. And the prayer, or the world going into meditation, let's say, about the feeling of peace and the thought of safety. Building a bridge to that place. The bridge will collapse. That is what my dream showed me. That bridge will collapse. And those that are on that bridge will be destroyed. And I shall tell you why. There is another dimension. There is a greater dimension and a greater understanding than what we are in now. And we can only see that greater dimension by understanding it, by evolving into the understanding that that greater dimension is on. And this world is the gateway. It is the gateway. It is the teacher that will teach you an understanding that will take you to a greater awareness. And there might be others out there, other beings, light beings, that we can join then, but we must be on their level in order to connect. And that is what this world is trying to do. It is trying to take you to that level. So what is the world teaching you? You look at nature and it is very clear what it is trying to say. It is showing many different things living together in harmony and creating a structure that is stable. Well, nature for the most part is stable if it wasn't for us being lunatics in it. So through giving and receiving, And those, if you see the forms as energies, there are lots of different energies here, because we are interpreting energies, trees, animals. So there are lots of different energies here that are creating a whole and creating stability and giving and receiving from each other. That is a lesson that we should learn, how to be like that, how to live in a world that is where all the parts are completely different from each other and they can still live in harmony with each other. That is what, and that is the higher understanding that will be the gateway to joining another dimension. And there might be other beings there. Now, one thing we could do right now, and we're getting to this understanding, is to connect to something outside of ourselves, another being like ourselves. And that is just the point. It would be like ourselves, as we are now. And as we are now, I would not say the more the merrier. It's bad enough as it is. So that is the way. And this understanding is made out of many, many different parts. So when Jesus came and brought the knowledge of compassion and of asking, saying, I am all, no, that is one part of the understanding. So we must illuminate all the different understandings inside of ourselves, making them knowledges, to become like something else that is out there on a higher level than us. Right now, people are in this world and they say, well, I'm here, I'm the greatest thing here, and this is here to serve me. Well, it is here to serve you, but not in that way. But it's here to serve me and I'm getting everything I want. And understanding, or scientific understanding, is being used still under the same intention. I can get whatever I want, or I can even modify it to get what I want, to make it into what I want. But not understanding what it is actually trying to teach us, which will bring us to a greater level, and it is through working it. If we can live in this world as a part of this world without being destructive, when we can actually do that, and it is showing in reality that it is happening, we are a part of this world without being destructive, then will we move to the next level, because we have learned this lesson. But as I said, we're illuminating knowledges, and the knowledge of prayer is one part. Again, it's only a part. So, and then we are, what can I do with just this one part, disregarding everything else? Oh, I can build a bridge to the outcome. Yeah, I can skip this entire lesson. I can get out of here. Let's escape en masse, because we can. So we're going to build this bridge to the outcome, which is peace and safety. And that bridge will collapse. And those that are on that bridge will be destroyed. So we go on to the correct way, which is learning the lesson of this world and going through the knowledge, being illuminated by the knowledge, having become that being that can live with others in peace. And then we will be surrounded by those that have learned that lesson and that are on a higher level right now than us. That is the way, through the knowledge of this world. not by building a bridge to the outcome just because we can, or we know that we can. We're coming to the knowledge that we can. That is not the way. Anyway, I think I leave it at that for today, and I talk to you again soon. Bye.